go back to the word structure, the lease correctly. The misnomer, the misunderstanding out there when you're leasing space for a cell tower, whether it be on your rooftop or on raw land, is you're leasing a certain amount of space, right? I'm leasing 1,000 square feet, 2,000 square feet, 3,000 square feet. That's correct. But you're also putting restrictions on the rest of your property if you don't understand how to structure. So a cell tower company will say, we're going to have the right to use this property over here for 30 years. However, if you don't understand how that lease is structured, they can restrict what you can do on the rest of the property. And how that comes into play, especially for commercial properties or even agricultural properties that get reconverted to commercial down the road, is that limits future development, that limits future disposition, that limits sometimes future financing of the property. So you have to understand they're not just leasing those areas described, they're sometimes putting restrictions. So you have to limit those restrictions. You also think of it this way. I always use this example. If there's a cell tower on the property and the typical cell tower lease says, look, I have the right to use this 2,000 square foot area of your property.